So I think the best way to try and explain the problems that I have with this room are with a little YouTube video. And so I guess the first thing is just the basic orientation. I mean, the room is about 15 foot long, 15 foot wide, and about 10 feet high. Just scanning around. So here's the desk that I'm going to be using to sit at, so I can do the mixing and mastering that I'm going to do. That's probably about 4 or 5 feet away from the wall, and you can see there I've got the computer and the Fireface, and just next to that, if I come back a little, you can see the two Adam P22 speakers, which are mounted now on a couple of stands. Now there's no treatment behind them, and they're pretty close to the walls. And going up to the ceiling, once again, there's no treatment on the ceiling, although I was having to fix that soon. So that's basically the sitting position. Now the first problem that I had with the room was a whole load of flutter echoes, and so I've got a load of rock wool traps, or whatever you call them, treatment on the walls up there, and panning around you can see them there as well on that wall, and same once again on this wall, and I think these would be at the mirror points. Now I've got a few much thicker, heavier traps or acoustic treatment as well. You can see one there in that corner, which I suppose is some kind of bass trap. I don't know how thick a bass trap really needs to be effective. Panning around over there, you can see some more rock wool panels, which are designed to once again try and even out the mid-range and the bass. And in this corner here, I've got a pretty thick bass trap at the top there, and enough rock wool panels placed in the corner that one would hope that they would also do some bass trapping. Same here as well. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And oh yeah, finally you can see that I've got the SPL meter here, which has got its line out going to the line in of the Fireface, and that's what I've been using with the REW software to try to get the curves and take the measurements of the room. Now I'm not sure if that is close enough or not to the sitting position, which is probably about here in comparison. If it isn't, I need to get a longer phono lead, so I'd be interested to know. One thing I would like to achieve though is to try to get into a situation where I don't have to position my head at a particular position, you know, in terms of millimeters, for the sound to be right. It would be good for the sound to be reasonable throughout the room at all times. Alright then, cheers, bye bye.